If you have hay fever, you will very often have an itchy nose. You may have a blocked or a runny nose. You may sneeze quite a lot. You may have irritation in the back of your throat. But actually I have quite a lot of patients with hay fever where, although they get a little bit of those, and if I ask them, they'd say, oh yeah, I've got those too. The itchy eyes are the really key problem. Itching is the key though with hay fever. That's the big thing that differentiates it from, say, an infection that could be causing it. The other thing to bear in mind, of course, is that with hay fever, you tend to get hay fever symptoms at about the same time of year. Most people will get them in early to midsummer if they're allergic to grass pollen, which is the most common cause of hay fever. And you'll often find that if you've been outside or often even travelling in a car, if you don't have a pollen filter, that will make matters worse. Things that might help, for instance, are wraparound sunglasses, which reduce the amount of pollen which gets into your eyes. If you're really suffering, you may want to have a shower and wash your hair as soon as you come in from having been outdoors, particularly if you've been outdoors in the grass. You'll want to avoid cutting the grass, get somebody else to do it just during the hay fever season, and never ever dry your clothes after you've done the washing on the washing line, because all that pollen lands straight on them and you promptly take it into the house and put it straight on yourself.
If you've got watery, itchy eyes, the best thing to use is sodium chromoglycate as an eye drop, because it is the most effective. But the thing to remember is you have to start using it before, if you can, because it will take a little bit to start working properly and give you the most benefit. But when you do start using it, just realise that it won't work immediately or every time. You have to give 2 or 3 drops over the course of a day, and then it'll start to work effectively. But keep doing it over the course of the summer and recognise the fact that you will need to continue using it to get the best effect from it.